Plastic. It seemed like such a good invention at the time, but we use far too much of it. In fact, single-use plastic accounts for 40% of plastic produced every year. Don't even get me started on plastic bags or those little containers you get at restaurants. We have a lot to suss through. Sustainable living expert and author of Do Good, Live Better, Save the Planet, Ashlee Piper is here. It's so great to have you with us. I love that title of that book. Obviously, we can't see all of it, but you are a part of you're a part of Plastic-Free July. What is the goal of Plastic-Free July exactly?
So I'm a big believer in baby steps when it comes to sustainability. And just like you said, single-use plastics are a big problem. Plastic-Free July is sort of an unofficial pledge people can take to reduce their plastic consumption. But you can certainly go crazy with it, and you can go past July, before July, all that good stuff.
I was going to say, I'd like to do it every single month of the year because I don't think if you start going around and looking at your life, plastic is everywhere. You say, go naked. What does that mean exactly?
Yeah, it sounds fun, right? Well, we know that plastic packaging, for instance, accounts for billions of tons of plastic that gets discarded every year, and that's usually in our personal care and our grooming products. So since a lot of us especially are staying at home a little bit more, this is an excellent opportunity for us to try unpackaged or naked beauty and personal care products. I really love Lush. They have great shampoo bars and unpackaged lotion bars, even unpackaged toothy tabs, which are really cool. They're like toothpaste without the waste. And I find it to be a really accessible way to try out new items that don't have a lot of excess packaging that you would then either trash or try to recycle. Because, we have found also, and this is going to shake you up, that only 9% of plastic actually gets recycled. So everything we're bringing to the recycle bins, all of our best intentions, we know that recycling is somewhat broken, so we need to reduce before we even try to recycle.
I'm so glad you said that 9% about all recycling actually gets recycling, because that's going to be a part two. Tell us about refusing disposables. A lot of folks have ordered out during the pandemic. How can we possibly refuse disposables, and why is that important?
Well, it's important because disposable cutlery especially is a blend of plastics that most often cannot be recycled. And we actually know that millions of tons of plastic pieces go into the ocean every single year. In fact, scientists estimate by 2050, if we keep going at this rate, we will have more pieces of plastic than fish in the ocean. So avoiding disposable cutlery when you order out, what a lot of us are doing right now, is an important thing to do. And a lot of the apps where you can order food from have options where you can click, I don't need any disposable items. I mean, we're at home, so we don't really need them. And if you're going out, you can bring some from home. It's a small, simple, sacrifice-free step that's going to help mitigate some of the plastic that we see in landfills.
And I've been known when I did go to restaurants, I've refused straws, and I actually get into it with the managers and say, please get rid of your straws, but that's another story. Cans over plastic and reusable masks, and we're running out of time. If you could just address those two.
Yes, cans over plastic. So aluminum is infinitely recyclable. So if you are, say, getting a soda, a simple swap is just choosing the aluminum can version as opposed to the plastic bottle version. It will be more easily recycled. It's going to create less waste, and you're still getting the same product that you want. And as for masks, we all are wearing them, hopefully, to protect ourselves and others. So unless you're a healthcare professional or you're someone who needs to change your mask out very routinely, you do not need a disposable mask. Right now, they're already estimating masks are creating a ton of trash since the pandemic, and they can't be recycled because they're plastic and paper and metal. So invest in a reusable mask that you can wash and continually reuse. And some of them are extremely cute, so you can just make it part of your ensemble,
I love it. Be cute and save the planet all at the same time. Ashlee Piper, thank you so much for your words of wisdom. Hope to see you again sometime soon.